Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Virgo. Now this will be for the second half of July 2023. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. And if you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Don't forget though, it is a general reading, so it is not going to suit everyone. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, meaning could be you or your person. So yeah, just take as resonates. All right, Virgo, second half of July for Virgo. Ooh, you've got serendipity. Something, whatever's meant to happen is going to happen for you. I keep hearing though, like, you know, we all wonder, like when we're manifesting that we're going to meet the love of our lives, for example. Now we try to make it happen, or we try to think, oh, okay, where do I need to go to make this happen? You know what? You're out there, you're putting yourself out there. The universe will make it happen when it's meant to. So things are going to start happening, but they're meant to happen. It's number 29. 1 and 1 is 2. So it's definitely about coming into some sort of choice that has to happen. Even, I just heard also, even with hard times, the sun's going to come out tomorrow. So don't let the hard times kind of keep you stuck. I just saw a 2:02 as well, and I don't usually look at the clock. And once again, we're just talking about twos. All right, tell me more for Virgo for second half. Oops, second. Every single time I get comfy. Okay. You've got stargazing. This is about trusting your intuition. I feel like you've got to have a life, or you've got to have hope. And as I said, it's like you can't see how something's going to happen. All you see is the obstacles here. You can't see what's around the corner, right? You are being protected though. Look, you've got an angel up here. You are being protected. You've got spirit animals. It's like everything's going to work out. Look, you've got the rainbow over here, or a shooting star, sorry. I think it's a shooting star. You've got the angel here. You've got the sun, which obviously is like the best card in the tarot deck. So, I mean, everything is going to work out in your favor. You go from this rocky to the green pastures over here. You're going to be fine. I just feel like you need to have faith. And you need to trust your intuition. It's interesting, when I first started doing your read, I saw that maybe you're not, you need to maybe do some work for your inner child. And that was the feeling that I had. And then next thing you know, you've got a card now saying find balance. And it talks about, and I thought, when I saw that sort of thought in my head about you needing to do work on your inner child, I thought to myself, I need to make sure I say to you that you need to have that worked life balance. And funny enough, the card that came up underneath was find balance. And I was waiting to see what came out before I said anything, but yeah, funny. Anyway, so yeah, make sure you have that work life balance. I just want to say though, you have so much good coming. I just feel like you can't see it all yet. Be you and love who you are. Somebody will love you for you. Somebody will love everything about you. I want to say they see that, you know, you have this integrity, that you're very friendly, that, you know, you're a very unique maybe individual, which there's nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with being, you know, very unique. And you stand out to this person. I do want to say though also, I just got the feeling of you could have had a lot of relationships in the past, and it's like I don't know how to explain this. It was this thought that I had. It's like you leave like this stamp, like it's hard to explain, this stamp of love on each, you know, person that you deal with in your life. You may even find that these people, I know this happens to me actually, and I'm not a Virgo, but, you know, you meet people, there's lessons learnt, or people have evolved, or something by you both coming into contact. But then they possibly either move on to be better people, maybe find better relationships, like they're perfect partners, things like that, right? So your part of your kind of, maybe your gift, I want to say, is, this might be for someone specific, is that you do leave, I want to say, stamp of love on people that you meet. It was just a really strong feeling that I had. So that might just suit one person, but all right, tell me more. Virgo, second half of July. Push to the surface. Oh, wow. I said love who you are. You've got 50, childlike devotion. You are a multi-talented, complex being. Embrace and love who you are. Exactly what I just said. Exactly what I just said. So, yeah. Love who you are. That's definitely important. Now, the card that fell out is push to the surface. Oh, that was number 5, by the way. 5s are about change. And maybe part of your change is that you need to love who you are. Maybe due to whatever reason, maybe that's something you need to work on. Push to the surface is number 27, which is 9. 9s are about accomplishment or some sort of climax. And the card is push to the surface. You may have become complacent. You might be stalling or in need of a new surge of energy. Become aware of the dynamics of your life. Very important. You know, it is very easy to become complacent. Like, I've been going, for me, this is just some example to tell you, but I've been going through this place of enjoying just kind of being at home, you know, go to work, come home, kind of just be by myself, and I'm okay with that, right? But it is very, very easy to just become complacent and go, I'm okay with that. But at the same time, you know, I want kids, I want marriage, I want all these things. Am I getting that by sitting at home on my couch? You know, not really getting out there, putting myself out there. No. All right, tell me more for Virgo. Second half of July. That card keeps coming out as well for heaps of people. So you may have been, as I said to you before, in situations where, or you've been in a place of very like rocky ground, very there's no stability, you know, it's just not good situations, whatever, right? For whatever reason. But whatever happened, I feel like it's sort of done damage to both of you, and possibly you still need to do some healing from that. Somebody still reminisces about you as well. or you're reminiscing, as I said, take as resonates. You have maybe even have those kind of inside jokes that, you know, every couple has those. Every couple has those kind of inside jokes that, you know, only you guys get. You were probably very inseparable as well. Somebody definitely made mistakes. They wish that they could right the wrongs. You know, as I said, though, there's lessons for both of you to learn. Now, this is interesting. This is not how I thought this reading might go. So, it looks like there's going to be some sort of conversation. Now, this could be from this person. And the feeling that I'm getting, the reason why I said that is the feeling that I'm getting is that it's going to be this person. The one, they're going to come back and they want to have some sort of conversation. Oh, my whole body's goosebumping. But there's going to be some sort of unexpected outcome. You've got commitment and forgiveness. Unexpected outcome. Like, holy crap, you don't see this coming, but somebody is going to want to come back, say, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I made the biggest mistake in my life. You made me realize my flaws. I realized this, I missed out on an opportunity that I shouldn't have missed out on because I was, you know, being a dickhead pretty much, doing what I shouldn't have done. And they feel like there's unfinished business, but they realized that they want to be with you. They realized they made a mistake. They realized they damaged the relationship between you both. And obviously they want to come back, get forgiveness and commit. Holy crap. Definitely, as I said, not what I saw coming. Oops. All right. Tell me more for Virgo. Yeah, I think the damage was that they had, or you had, this illusion of what this person could offer you, or some sort of distorted idea, or yeah, I just feel like there was some cloudy judgment there. Tell me about reminiscing. Yeah, they reminisced that even maybe, you know, sometime, someday, somewhere, another time, that maybe this could work. Yeah, like as I said, you were inseparable, and there was this chemistry with you both. There was like really strong passion. There was attraction. You know, maybe even when you first met, there was this spark. Yeah, they wish that they could right those mistakes that they made, but they realized that, you know, that's not going to happen overnight. They realized that it's going to take a while. It's going to, because, you know, they lose your trust, don't they? For whatever mistakes they made. All right, tell me about conversation. They do really miss your voice. They want to call you. They want to talk to you. Somebody can't let it go as well. They don't want to walk away. They don't want to release. They want to, you know, they want to have another shot with you. So tell me about this unexpected outcome. They worry that you're going to have anger or resentment because, you know, be very bitter against them because they maybe said some really hurtful words. So yeah, them wanting to come back and ask for forgiveness is going to be shocking to you. Like, it's not going to be something that you're going to expect. As I said, unexpected outcome. Totally, totally, totally shocking that they're going to want to come back. You have your concerns, is what I'm getting. You have your concerns that they're Like, you had this fantasy with this person, right? You had this fantasy that they were going to come back and do this. But I feel like I don't know if you're going to trust this. Yeah, I think you're kind of in that. Is this more of a karmic kind of situation? I don't know if I want to go back there. All right, tell me more about this situation. What damage? Ooh. Somebody thinks you're soulmates. You're your person. Somebody thinks like, yeah, I fucked up, but you're my person. You're my life partner. The one that I want to be with. Tell me about reminiscing. Yeah, they want to call you. They want to have some sort of conversation. Message even. You know, they want to say they're thinking of you. They want to tell you they love you and that they miss you and, you know, all of that sort of thing. But they realize that you're seeing it, that there is just no stability here. There's no security. There's no anything. And that makes you obviously very concerned. You both definitely have inner wounds you need to work on. You both are mirroring each other as well, which is quite interesting. But you need to do that sort of self-reflection, the introspection. What were these mistakes? Any more? Got these about these mistakes. This person feels like they've grown. They feel like they want to enter a new phase with you. They feel like they've done some work on themselves. They want to come back, show you they're a changed person. That conversation. You might say to them, if they have a conversation, you might say, look, I need some time. You know, I need time to heal. I need time to think about things. Tell me about this unexpected outcome. Yeah, this is... You got shocking, unexpected outcome, and you've got the shock card. This, like, I can't... Like, it's going to be this huge thing. Like, I also feel like it's going to shock you that they're coming back different than how you both left it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this person maybe made you feel like they were wearing a mask. They, you know, were pretending certain things. They could have been gaslighting you. They, you know, they could have, or you could have felt like they strung you along. They had other options. There was just, yeah, you saw this as like never going to end anywhere good. And it didn't for you. Like, I feel like this would have ended with heartbreak. All right, let's move these up. Let's get some tarot. I love when the Americans say it. They always say tarot. Someone did. I remember hearing it and I thought, what the hell? I've never heard it said like that. Tarot. Anyway, let's do some of that. The Virgo. Alright, tell me about this situation for Virgo for July. Queen of Wands. Virgo. July. Second half. Let's get one more. And then we'll change decks. Yeah, this ended with not being in a good place, total ending. Someone felt like it was a burden. Oh, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to take a call. Okay, sorry. Now, where was I at? Yeah, something feels like a burden, felt like too much hard work. And I think that's, obviously there was a lot going on, like we've established over here. Somebody made some mistakes and it ended. All right, let's get some other cards. Let's see what else is going on. So the cards that have come out are the Queen of Wands, the Hermit, Death, Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. And they're all upright, which is interesting. Queen of Wands. So this could be an Aries. Doesn't have to be. It could also be a Virgo, a Scorpio, an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be though. All right, so tell me more about this Queen of Wands and then we'll discuss it. Queen of Wands. Strength card in reverse. And the Star. Oh, you've got another one as well. I didn't see that. Oh, you got the Hermit in reverse. Interesting. So Queen of Wands talks about someone who has courage, someone who's attractive. So they are very passionate. Very passionate. It's pretty much like taking your own power, really, being very independent, confident, I want to say a woman of action, but it doesn't actually mean a woman. It just the energy of someone who takes action. You might feel like you don't have, you're not very strong. You don't have the strength, the inner strength, but I'm telling you, you do. You probably doubt yourself a lot. At the same time, you could have been feeling very alone, very lonely in this relationship, but you could have also withdrew just because you had to take back your own power. And, you knew that it wasn't going anywhere good from what we've established here. You knew that someone did something, made some mistakes. It's telling you, though, like, it talks about you, but it also talks about having faith. The Star card is here to tell you to don't lose the faith. And I feel like that card has come up before somewhere. But anyway, so yeah, just don't lose the faith. Oh yeah, the Stargazing card. Don't lose the faith. Because look, 10 of Cups, the Empress. If you want to have a family, if you want to, you are going to get your happy ever after. Whether it involves children, whether it involves family, whatever, you are going to be fine. All right, so tell me more about this Hermit. I feel like, yeah, as I said, you withdrew. It's also about learning, the Hermit card. It's also, you're learning through whatever you've been through. Yeah, you definitely got some wisdom about what you're willing to tolerate, what you're not. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, part of the reason you withdrew, or the reason that you withdrew, could have been because this person had a short attention span, meaning that they could have cheated, they could have flirted, they could have whatever, right? They could have been very impulsive. They, I want to say they were very restless. So, yeah. And with the Moon in reverse, you've repressed a lot. Be aware of that. Be very careful of that, because eventually you'll blow like a volcano. So you want to be very careful. But also, maybe you didn't trust your intuition when it came to your feelings. Maybe the universe or spirit was trying to help you and you were too busy like not trusting your feelings. Maybe part of that was because you had the Eight of what is this, Eight of Swords. You felt trapped. You felt like you had limited options. Maybe you felt like you were just stuck there, like you can't get out of this for whatever reason. Maybe it's because you had kids. Maybe it's because you have no money. I don't know. Whatever this is, you could have just felt like you were stuck there. But things needed to end. Things needed to change. There needed to be some sort of ending here. Yeah, something had to be released with the Hangman. And I feel like you realized that something had to change. And the Judgment. You got a lot of major arcana. Big changes. Now, Judgment. Didn't you have Judgment before? No. Well, maybe I thought you did. Judgment talks about you getting some sort of clarity or a wake-up call. Yeah, you've realized that you could break free of whatever it is that, you know, you were stuck in. You didn't have to stay there. I feel like you had a different perspective with the Hangman as well. But it looks like you're working on yourself. You are working on your finances, working on being more independent. Oh, wow. The Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Like, you also have to focus on your self-worth. And maybe be careful of over-investing in work. And I said before, right at the beginning, I had that feeling that I had to say about work-life balance. And then I got the Find Balance card. And it's the same. I'm telling you, work-life balance. It's important. Don't over-invest in work. Be aware of that. But at the same time, I feel like part of your way to move on is to like have work. You know, when you have a breakup, you're so focused on work, it kind of takes your mind off of the grief and the feeling alone and, you know, all those things. So yeah, I feel like this is definitely maybe a good thing for now, but also focus on your self-worth. Spend time with friends. Go and work-life balance. Maybe you also just need to go and, you know, go out with your friends, have a night on the town, do whatever you want to do, have a few drinks at the pub, dinner, whatever. But, you know, maybe you need to let loose. Look at the picture. Oh, classic. I love these cards. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. What did I say before about, I feel like there's the Ten of Pentacles energy. When did I say that? Did I say that or did I think I said that? But there is Ten of Pentacles here. And the World. Like, you're definitely completing some sort of lesson. And with the Ace of Wands, you're having a new start. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that at all. All right, tell me about the King of Swords. The King of Swords is somebody who's very, like, all about truth and could work in the legal field, very good communicator, you know, has high standards, that kind of thing. You've got Six of Pentacles in reverse and you've got the Knight of Wands. You need to look after you no matter what. You need to be your priority right now. I feel like you need to stop giving to other people because it was always like a one-sided thing. Somebody's very impulsive. Maybe this is that person. Because I said they're coming with commitment and forgiveness. They've done work on themselves. So this could be the person that you were giving everything and this person was not. But they're impulsive, they're a risk taker, but they're also passionate. They're taking the inspired action to want to come and be with you. They're racing in on their motorbike right there. You know, they're doing the work. They want to become like the Emperor. They want to, you know, be somebody who can be respected. All they want to do is give you love. Interesting. Can you tell me more about this? Yeah, this person broke your heart. There was arguments. It was like, yeah, I want to say differing opinion. But you felt stabbed in the back by this person. And it causes you, like, you know, to just kind of feel beaten down, really. You're at that place of just enough. How will the outcome, what will happen, what will be the outcome? Ooh. They are very impulsive, and I think you worry that they're still going to be doing the same thing. Can this person be trusted? Page of Swords. Yeah, karma. King of Pentacles, karma. This to me, okay, this to me says someone's going to communicate something, and this could be them, and as long as they communicate, things could be okay. On the other hand, you have to be able to work past this, right? The truth is going to come out. You might be going through court or whatever with this person, but it may even be that you get your karma and you meet someone new. So these two different people. Page of Cups, new love. Tell me more. This is new love. Yeah, Two of Wands. You're looking at your life. You're trying to decide what it is you want. Page of Cups, Ten of Wands. It's that burden again. It's like, do you want the burden or do you want somebody new? All right, I'm nosy, so we need to find out what's going on. If I can pick up the other card. Oh my God. All right, I need to know more. Tell me more about Virgo and their person. Six of Wands. Tell me more for Virgo and their person. Virgo and their person. Judgment. It's like there can be success if you can forgive. If this person has done the work on them, on themselves, you can, like, there needs to be forgiveness. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, like, okay. I want to know if this King of Pentacles and where's that other card? King of Wands. Is this the same situation? The same person, or is it two different choices? King of Pentacles, King of Wands in reverse. Are these two different people? Six of Cups in reverse. Now this says past, it says forgiveness, it talks about disappointment, but moving forward, it's not really telling me much. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups. I feel like there's going to be something that's going to make you happy, but I mean, you've got the Ten of Pentacles as well. It's just not telling me. Five of Wands in reverse, you had the Five of Wands upright. You try to avoid fights. You try to avoid conflict. And you keep everything in. Come on, you've got to give me more information than that. We need to know for Virgo, because this is confusing. Seven of Cups. Oh. You have choices. Oh, wow. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Oops. Four of Pentacles. You want long-term security, right? I think it's telling me that if somebody hasn't changed, then it's a karmic. With the King of Wands. You're a Queen of Wands up here. This is the King of Wands in reverse. Three of Swords. This person, you know, broke your heart. And they were giving to other people. Like I said, it was a one-sided, they were giving to whoever and you're trying to give to them. They weren't giving back to you. So that's why you walked away. But yeah, you see this person as a liar. You see this person as a fraud. You feel like they're not truthful. There's clouded judgment when it comes to this person. Like you want this Ten of Cups, but I don't feel like you think it's going to be with this person. So it's going to cause you anxiety. It's going to make you maybe have lack of sleep, like keep you awake at night. It's hard. You know, you want your Emperor to go with the Empress. You want your divine counterpart. Oh God, if I can get two cards. The Emperor and the Empress. You want that. You want your divine counterpart. But it's like you need to make that decision, because I feel like this is one of those things. It's either going to be a lesson or it's going to be like, here you are once again looking at your future. You got Four of Pentacles again over here. You want long-term security. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I want to say, are you learning? Is there drive? Is there determination? Is there progress being made? Is this toxic shit? Is this what you want? Like, is this what you're manifesting? You want your Two of Cups. Is that this situation? But I feel like whatever decision you make, you've got the Sun card, you've got the Ace of Wands, and you've got the Ten of Pentacles, and you've got the World. And you've got the Emperor to go with the Empress. So you've got so much to think about and to kind of trust your intuition on. How do you feel? I feel like this is a decision only you can make, because you're going to have choices. Can you trust this person? Are they a change? Have they really done the work on them? Are they a change person, or is it still going to be toxic? Or is this completely, they've done the work and now they're, you know, a changed person? I don't know. I mean, if you broke up 5 minutes ago, then probably not. They probably haven't done the work on themselves. So, yeah, I just feel like this is going to be a choice that only you can make. But you need to trust your intuition. Because you don't want to keep ending with 10 of swords. And 3 of swords situations where you're stabbed in the back and heartbroken. Alright, that is what I have. Hope that helps somewhat, and I will catch you next time. Bye.